What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and talking about the 8 new EVO updates that did get released in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today. Now, before I dive into it, guys, yes, I do wish, these were grindable. I wish they just weren't in packs 24/7. Because, if I were him to go and look at the price of any of these cards, I'm just going to give you a random player. Like Rui Hachimura, everybody knew he was going to get an update. And for Rui Hachimura, right now, at the time I'm recording this, he is really expensive. There's none even, okay, there's one up for a buy now. But just know, guys, these cards are really, really expensive in my team. And so, in my opinion, until they get cheaper, it's hard to really sit there and gas any of them. We're going to go from the rubies to the diamonds, and then ultimately to the pink diamonds last, but certainly not least. I'm glad we at least got 8 EVOs. See what they're about. Tori Craig up first. Does go from a ruby to a diamond, and I will say, I can't hate on that, right? Plus, the animations do get updated. Gets the Tori Craig base on very quick, which I'm going to go into shoot around right now with him to see exactly what that release does indeed look like. But he also does get the MJ dribble style, Kobe Bryant size up again, Tori Craig base on very quick, which let me test it out for you guys, because I want to give you guys a good kind of a good, frame of what it is. So I'm shooting with the Tori Craig base on normal, and I honestly think the Tori Craig base on very quick, when it does get sped up, is going to be pretty smooth. Because I'm graded with it on normal, so I think it's going to be pretty smooth. Again, 6'7", really solid defense, 62 block is a little bit low, but he's going to be that 3-and-D type of player that can dunk the ball decently. I don't think Tori Craig is bad at all in my team, but if you can get this card for a decent price, I don't hate Tori Craig at all. Bruce Brown up next. Bruce Brown was one of the guys I talked about of getting a moments update that I personally thought would be absolutely incredible. He gets it here today. Now, for Bruce Brown, again, 6'4" at the point guard position, still can't standing dunk. That definitely hurts the card's value. But let's start with the release, okay? His release goes, from the Bruce Brown base to the Bruce Brown base on very quick. Now, shooting with it in shoot around here, for me specifically, I'm shooting with this card right here. It's on quick, okay? So now it's on very quick. I think it's going to be smooth. I'm shooting with the Bruce Brown on quick, and I'm greening basically every shot with him. Again, 6'4", 6'9" wingspan defensively. And basically every badge in the game. Athletic-wise solid, shooting-wise solid. As an all-around point guard in my team, I like the card. Dribble 6, Curry size up escape, Kyrie size up. Not the biggest fan of that. At least he has quick drop dunks. For me, a guy like Bruce Brown is going to be way better on current gen than next gen. Because again, standing dunks don't really matter on, they don't really matter too much on current gen, whereas on next gen they do matter quite a bit. I like Bruce Brown in general, though. I think this update makes him really, really solid in general. Caleb Martin up next. The tough part for Caleb Martin is he's only 6'5", right? 6'5" at the 3. Again, just makes it really tough for the card. 39 base badges, 6 on Hall of Fame. Defensively, offensively, as far as an overall card, the only real flaw I see is the fact that he does not have unpuckable. Everything else about the card is fine, especially on that defensive end of the court. Now, again, what is his release like? Pretty gross, okay? It's pretty gross. Again, I'm shooting with it on normal. On very quick, maybe it's better, okay? I don't know. He kind of jumps high on it. It's kind of just a weird type of release is the best way I could phrase it. Dribble 6, Paul George size up, okay. It does have, some decent dribble 6 in here. Normal leaner. I just don't think I like Caleb Martin. When we're talking about all of these cards in general, I don't think I can sit there and hype up Caleb Martin anymore. Gabe Vincent up next, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan. Again, 6'3" for the point guard position. Is that the worst thing in the world? It's not the best thing, but it is not the worst thing, definitely. 95 3-ball. Defensively leaves a lot to be desired, right? 78 steal, 35 block, no Hall of Fame defensive badges. Offensively speaking, this card could be a cheese ball in my team. I'm just telling you guys how I feel. Offensively speaking, this card could be it. Let's start with this MJ dribble style, Curry size up wall, size up escape. obviously Gabe Vincent base on very quick, which again, I'm just shooting with his normal release, and his normal release feels kind of slow, right? And so I don't necessarily know what the Gabe Vincent base on very quick is going to be like, but I'm eager to see it, right? I'm really eager to see it because, I mean, the rest of the card is fine. Again, I do think Bruce Brown as well as Tori Craig is going to be better options than the guys from the Miami Heat. Next, Diamond Rui Hachimura, when you EVO him, gets to that Galaxy Opal, 6'8", 6'10", wingspan, hotspots from 35 places around the arc, 95 3-ball, good standing driving done, good speed ball handle, 92 speed acceleration, good lateral quickness, interior perimeter is solid as well. Doesn't come with unpluckable, but look at the rest of the card. Hall of Fame, limitless takeoff, masher, posterizer, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, deadeye, guard up, limitless range. Gets really solid defense as well. Innovations, Rui base on very quick MJ dribble style. Pause, size up, escape, day movement on the back, basic normals or basic spin, which I don't know. Zach LaVine movement hesitation, again, I don't know. That's what they're giving everybody. But in general, I do think Rui Hachimura is going to be really, really solid in my team. Like, how good? Again, it's going to be one of those things we'll have to test out. But I think he's going to be the highlight of the drop today. And it all starts and ends with the Rui Hachimura base on very quick. He's basically, in my opinion, a better version of what Charlie Villanueva is or was for you guys, right? Charlie V has plus 159, but when you look at it, passing vision, passing IQ do not matter. Hands do not matter. You know, a lot of those stats that really don't matter. Rui Hachimura is really, really solid in my team. Next up, Pink Diamonds. Let's start with Jamal Murray. He needs a brand new release, and they didn't give it to him. I'm telling you guys, Jamal Murray's base stinks. Now, maybe it's because it was on slow, okay? But even when that's what it's been all year. So it goes from slow to very quick. So, I mean, I don't know what I can say about Jamal Murray until you got to try him out. Because Jamal Murray based on slow compared to very quick, who knows? Trey Leaner is going to be cheesy. Wish he was 6'5", but dribble sigs are pretty solid in general. I mean, as far as his stats, I mean, gets a lot better, right? Guard up, blinders, deadeye, ankle breaker, floor general, mismatch expert, unpluckable. Defensively gets that a lot better as well. Again, I don't have many bad things to say about Jamal Murray. I think in general the card is really solid and can play at a very, very high level. Next up, Pink Diamond Kevin Love. Now, I have high hopes for Kevin Love. Let's see what the upgrade does to him. Makes him that Galaxy Opal. Gets 17 Hall of Famers. Okay. I just don't think the update does too much, right? Gets plus 19. Bigger thing is some shooting badges, but it just, I mean, Caleb based on very quick, that's about the biggest thing, as well as his dribble sigs. But I guess for me, I'm not super high on the Galaxy Opal Kevin Love. He's one of the guys that I'm lower on in retrospect, I should say. And then we get the Galaxy Opal Austin Reaves, who I think might be the highlight of our set today. Now, why? Well, he's already 6'5". His release is already fine, okay? Trey Leaner, Trey size up, gets, the day moving behind the back, gets quick drop dunks, gets a lot better all-around Hall of Fame dimer and deadeye Hall of Fame bully. Defensively, plus 10 block, plus 5 ball handle. You guys see the 3-ball goes up as well. He just gets a little bit better. If there's a guy that I'm excited to use today, it's both Austin Reaves and Rui Hachimura. What would make this better is if they had a duo. I would really like that, but that's kind of the highlights of the drop today. You get some good, I don't know if I'd call them budget, but budget cards of Tori Craig, Bruce Brown. I'm intrigued to see Jamal Murray's base on very quick, but I do think Rui Hachimura as well as Austin Reaves steal the show today. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Again, don't open packs for these cards. If you can get them on the auction house for a decent price, that is what I would recommend. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.